Welcome back, everyone. Here is the second item. Ethiopia marked National Army Day celebration for the third time last Saturday with pomp and ceremonies. The celebration saw symposium, parades and military performances. It was noted at the symposium that the National Army is effectively discharging its responsibilities both in local and international duties. In fact, the Army has become a peace force with a good track record of keeping the peace in different countries. Following is a recap of the celebrations as produced by Yodit Masu. Stay with us.
Ethiopia started celebrating the National Army Day back in 2013. The day commemorates the juncture in which official restructuring of the Federal Defense Force in February 2006. The country over the past years managed to build a dependable defense force that is loyal to the Constitution and the people. The Army plays a leading role in the efforts towards ensuring the renaissance of the country. This year, the third National Army Day has been marked in Bahar Dar with various events, among which is a symposium where studies were presented on the contribution of the Army towards development. Abadullah Gammada, Speaker of the House of People's Representatives, presented a study on Ethiopian Defense Forces and portrayed the Army as the peace force of the country that ensures mutual coexistence between nations, nationalities and peoples of Ethiopia and becomes the force of development. The National Army is not just the backbone of the peace and security of the country, but has also made Ethiopians proud by its perseverance in Africa and international arenas. Ethiopia is the first peace force deploying country in Africa and the fourth troop contributing country to the United Nations with 7,967 peacekeepers in 4 UN missions. Ethiopia has participated in peacekeeping operations in Congo, Rwanda, Burundi and Liberia and is currently participating in Darfur as well as South Sudan. The African Union Peace and Security Council describes Ethiopian Army as playing a pacifying role in Africa.
Ethiopia, the country, and the Ethiopian National Defense Forces in particular have played a critical role in our efforts. As you know, Ethiopia is carrying IGAD, which is playing a critical role in achieving peace and security in the Horn of Africa region. Ethiopia also, through Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn, chaired the African Union and, of course, contributed to the efforts being made within the framework of the EU. And Ethiopia is a member of the African Union Peace and Security Council, and in that capacity is also making a tremendous contribution to the achievement of peace on our continent.
According to Chief of Staff of the National Defense Force, General Samurai Yunus, the Defense Force follows a strategy of deterring enemies, executing mission cost effectively, and undertaking international transformation. The Third Army Day was celebrated in Bahir Dar in the presence of the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force, Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn, and other high-ranking government officials. Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn during the occasion has appreciated the National Army for effectively discharging its responsibility both in local and international duties.
Ethiopia's geopolitical location makes the country prone to terrorist acts. As a result, Ethiopia has built a strong military force to defend its sovereignty from any kinds of anti-peace forces. Apart from ensuring peace and security, the Defense Force is also playing a pivotal role in building the image of the country by undertaking the mission given to it with high level of military ethics and discipline.
The Premier emphasized that due attention should be given to the technical, physical and academic competency development of the Army. Besides ensuring peace and security, the Defense Force is also playing a pivotal role in building the image of the country by effectively accomplishing the mission given to it with high level of military ethics and discipline. Ethiopian Defense Force has engaged itself in the manufacturing and upgrading of modern military equipment and has become a modern military force.
Based on the military doctrine proposed by the late Premier, currently, the Defense Force is building strong human power that transform the force into becoming the technological incubation center of the country. As a result, the Defense Force has owned big industries like Metec that are highly involved in the construction of the country's mega projects, like the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Hydropower Dam.
We therefore look forward to continued Ethiopia's contribution both at political and at military level in terms of peacekeeping.
Ethiopia has become a major contributor of troops to United Nations peacekeeping, really one of the top ones, and I must say providing us with not only numbers but also quality.
The Third National Army Day celebration saw various parades and military performances.